Ashwani, see, I want to prove tonight on the program that this family, this Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Nehru family, this family has been so against Ambedkar that I find it laughable, hypocritical, and unacceptable that today they should try to claim his legacy. Let me tell you, Dr. Ambedkar supported reservations. He said that, quote, political democracy cannot last unless there lies at a base, unless there lies at the base of a social democracy. He was therefore, in my view, a firm believer in affirmative action and would guarantee reservations for SC and ST. Now, you know what Nehru said? You want me to actually say what Nehru said? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to open the phone lines now. One minute. I am going to open the phone lines. I have decided that at my program today will be the biggest expose on what the... Sir, I will ask this to you. But I want this program to be remembered as the biggest expose on the Congress party's reality about how unfair it was on Ambedkar. You know what Nehru said? Nehru said when he was asked about reservation, he said, I want my country to be a first-class country in everything. The moment we encourage the second rate. Correct. Please note, Shazia, the exact words on the screen tonight. Nehru said, the moment we encourage the second rate, we are lost. So Nehru, who was guided by Edwina Mountbatten in his political and geostrategic thinking. Thought. Beneficiaries of caste.
Pure allegation.
It is not an allegation, sir. It is a truth. You must learn to digest.
It's a pure allegation.
It is a truth. Ladies and gentlemen, Nehru said, I dislike any kind of reservation. The words are, I dislike any kind of reservation. Youngsters, please hear me. More particularly in service, I react strongly against anything which leads to inefficiency and second-rate standards. Shame on Nehru. We are embarrassed. These are his words. These are his words.
Why reservation was?
These are his words. Sir, these are his words. Sir, these are his words. Sir, Nehru called people who benefited from reservations second-rate individuals with second-rate standards. Does your blood not boil that your present-day leader is trying to misinterpret this and portray himself as a Ambedkarite? He is not. Let me tell you, sir, as per a report dated 30th September 1990, in his 3-hour-long parliamentary speech from the opposition benches, even Rajiv Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi's father, opposed the enforcement of the Mandal recommendations. During his entire regime, Rahul Gandhi's father, Rajiv Gandhi, sat on the Mandal Commission report and said, quote, reportedly, it's a can of worms, I will not touch it. And he opined, sir, I tell you.
Question to you.
Question to me.
When this Mandal report came, who did the Mandal?
Question to me.
When did this Mandal report came? It came in 1980, and when it was enacted in 1991, and who pulled out the support from BP Singh right after the Mandal Commission?
Did you ask me the question? Did you ask me? He asked me the question. He asked me the question. 1 minute, sir. Let me tell you, sir. 1 minute, Shazia, before I come to you. Shazia, you and I, Shazia, roughly of the same age. We are the post-Mandal generation. Let me tell you this. We came out of college after Mandal. I can tell you the Mandal Commission reservations were fully implemented in 1990 by the Janta government under Prime Minister VP Singh because your party sat on the recommendations for 10 years.
Right after the reservation was implemented, BJP pulled out the support, and that shows this character against reservation.
Just wanted to add
let Shazia come. Shazia.
So yes, I want to make 2 points. It is an established stand that the Congress party has taken, and we just have to go and look at what B.R. Ambedkar ji said in his resignation letter, and I feel very ashamed and embarrassed to say it. And being an Indian Muslim, I'm very proud of the fact that I'm an Indian Muslim and an Indian citizen. But actually, these are the words of Ambedkar ji. The Prime Minister's whole time and attention is devoted to the protection of the Muslims. While he acknowledges the importance of protecting Muslims, he asked, are the Muslims the only people who need protection? Are the scheduled castes, the scheduled tribes, and the Indian Christians not in need for protection? What concern has he shown for these communities? So far as I know, none. And yet these are the communities which need far more care and attention than the Muslims. Not just that, let's go. So this is an established stand of not just Nehru but the Congress party. Now let's look at not just B.R. Ambedkar and why he was not included in the interim government. and then kept out and completely sidelined and considered unworthy of association when it came to being a part of the interim government. But also, let's go further. No. There is a short point.
Can you name one incident from the past where Mr. Savarkar, Mr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee, RSS, who were pro-Ambedkar? Congress was the one who made him the constitutional chairman in 1956 when he lost the election in Bengal. Shama Prasad Mukherjee was the one who allowed.
I can't hear anyone. Just wait a minute. Abhishek.
मैं बात खत्म कर रही हूँ. सुनिए, मैं 30 सेकंड में बात खत्म कर रही हूँ.
Just one.
ये सिर्फ अंबेडकर जी के साथ नहीं हुआ. क्या हुआ जगजीवन राम के साथ? क्या हुआ सीताराम केसरी के साथ? किस तरह से जगजीवन राम जी को बलि का बकरा बनाया गया इमरजेंसी के वक्त पर? सीताराम केसरी को अपना टर्म नहीं खत्म करने दिया. क्यों? क्योंकि सोनिया गांधी को लाना था. ये एस्टैब्लिश स्टैंड, एंटी दलित स्टैंड रहा है कांग्रेस पार्टी का, which is stated. Thank you very much, Congress Party, for asking for this debate so that we can showcase the visceral dislike and hatred you have for Ambedkar Sahab, for the Constitution and for the Dalits.